that's like what is flowing through my veins right now, gouache. Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dorothy and I'm an illustrator from LA. Today we're going to talk about some TikTok art challenges that I did and my thoughts on TikTok. So initially I thought, oh, this was just like dancing people and people just follow these silly trends and didn't seem super interesting. And then a couple months ago I decided to pick it back up again and I really enjoyed it for some reason. I really loved like just seeing how memey it is and like how people will duet people. I forget if it's duet or like slice? So yeah, and anyway, when I came back to it, I was really excited about it and I liked that there were artists on there that I could follow and that there were art challenges as well. So I am going to talk about some challenges that I found and what I learned doing them. So my main goals for doing these challenges on TikTok were to 1, figure out how to do TikTok, and then 2, challenge my art. The first challenge that I chose to do was create your own monster challenge. Yeah, it's just something that I don't normally do. I don't normally draw monsters, and I thought that was really cool to do.
Okay, here we go. Make the skin color your favorite color. The eye color the color of your birthstone. The hair color should be the color of your shirt. If you wear glasses, add a third eye or like just another set of eyes. If your favorite animal has horns, add horns. Or if they have wings, then add wings. If you wear earrings, add those. And everything else is really up to you. Oh, and if you happen to be an artist, draw your monster.
I decided to do this challenge in gouache and on watercolor paper. I sketched it out using Prismacolor color erase pencil and then just painted over it with gouache, and it was a lot of fun. So some things that I really liked about the challenge were it made me explore what monsters would look like in my own style, and I really liked that. That was a lot of fun. I also really enjoyed just doing like a character like that, and I feel like in the future I want to do more of that. And I don't know, I had so much fun. It was really fun to create a whimsical creature from scratch, so I highly recommend. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So my second challenge was to combine a fruit and an animal together into an artwork. And I chose this challenge because I like both of those things and I thought it would be super fun to try.
Here's an art challenge. Pick an animal and pick a fruit. Take these two and combine them into a piece of art. This is what I came up with. Let's see yours.
So doing the challenge, I auto-generated or randomly generated a fruit and randomly generated a animal. And I got a grapefruit and a European tree frog. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I highly recommend this challenge. It was a blast to try to combine those together into a composition. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay, and the last challenge that I did was to pick an inanimate object and turn it into some characters. So I've never done character design before and I thought this would be really fun. So I chose my favorite fruit, which is pineapple, and I created a bunch of characters with it.
New art challenge. Start by choosing any inanimate object. Now draw that object as a character. Do it again, but change the features so it's a new character. Your goal is to create as many different characters as you can out of the same object. You can change the size, shape, face, and other things about it. The only thing that doesn't change is what the object is. This challenge will help build your creativity and character design skills. I'll Venmo $10 to whoever can create the most characters out of one object, so duet me or use the sound if you want in on that. Have fun, dudes!
I also did this one in gouache as well, and I guess gouache is my medium of choice really at this point. That's like what is flowing through my veins right now, gouache. But yeah, it was a good time. I had a good time doing it. Oh, I do want to talk about my issue with this one, and it was mostly because I chose the wrong marker color, because I was going to try to get all fancy and do some marker work, and I accidentally chose like the darkest marker possible to do the first layer, which is probably a big no-no. And yeah, that definitely failed. But on the plus side, I got to work with gouache, so it's a win-win. I think me and markers, we're gonna have to try it again at some point, but not right now. I also really liked this challenge. It was a good time. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I feel like I learned a lot from doing these challenges. Not only did I learn how to do some TikToks like the kids do these days, but I also challenged my art. I found out some new things that I like. I figured out that me and markers don't really work right now. Maybe in the future we will. And I also figured out that I really like character design. So maybe I'll try that at some point in the future. Yeah. We have come to the part in our program where I ask you to like and subscribe to this channel so that I can continue to make awesome illustration content. And I'll see you at the next video, coming to you soon.